What up, fans? This is the Motor City Madman coming to you as we have one of our premier events tonight. DCWA presents Gold Rush, and this is part 3 of our annual Gold Rush card that we do every season at DCWA. All titles are on the line. Hollywood Bill Mercer has promised us that he is going to make some matches that you want to see and has some surprises in here along the way. So without further ado, this is the Motor City Madman coming to you inside the DCWA Arena in Detroit, Michigan, as we present to you DCWA Gold Rush 3. This match is for the DCWA Dojo Tag Team Championships. First team, actually representing the faction red. Sorry for the other graphic. We got Marcus Bennington and Father Darius are our challengers. And the champions on their way to the ring, representing all the partiers out there. Marqueen, Isaiah, they are Party Time, the Dojo Tag Team Champions. And I've been told by Marqueen and Isaiah that due to proprietary reasons, they're changing their name on DCWA broadcast to from Private Party to Party Time. So we're going to refer to them as Party Time, but they are the Dojo Tag Team Champions. And we see Father Darius in there. It will be a feather in his cap to capture any championship goal to build his flock in red. Asked what red stands for, he told me we'll find out in due time. So I'm going to take his word for it as we see Gold Rush, our first match tonight for the Dojo Tag Team Championships. We see Isaiah and Marqueen in there. Big body slam by Father Darius and an arm drag. Again by Father Darius. Not much known about Father Darius. Said his flock is growing. Red is the faction to be in, he said. He said he's got a prophecy that he will become the DCWA heavyweight champion and usher DCWA into an age of enlightenment. But right now, he's content to get his hands on those dojo championships, but not even a count there. Filling out process still, collar and elbow tie up, front face lock, elbow to back. He's going for it again. Father Darius is not playing, said he has his disciple, the former high school and college football standout Marcus Bennington, a running back from the University of North Carolina. As he just gets knocked down, and Party Time is doing what they do best, although Bennington's breaking up their offense attempts. As we see a suplex from Bennington on Marqueen on the mat. And a spinning toe hold. They're exchanging round kicks in there. See who's going to win this battle. Marqueen. DDT there. Fireman's carry. Don't let Party Time fool you. Figure four. Looking for it early. Don't let Party Time fool you. These guys like to party. They're high flyers, but they're also excellent mat wrestlers. And you see that torture rag there. He just another suplex on Father Darius, who tried to come in the ring. Father Darius. Another torture rag there on Bennington. I doubt if you get a guy with a build of Bennington to submit with that. He seems to be a highly decorated athlete and has a great build. I don't think you're going to get him with that, but Bennington on the offense again. Pulls Marqueen has been in the ring for a long time. I think he needs to make a tag to Isaiah, as he does. We get two fresh men in the ring, but all four men in the ring locking up. As we see, double suplex on Marqueen, but they need to focus on Isaiah. Double drop kick by Father Darius and Bennington. Darius brings Isaiah back to the ring, middle of the ring, and going for that chin lock there. Broken up. Much too early, I think, for the stamina of these two teams to decide this match, as he just flips out of there, rolls them up too close to the ropes. Nice elbow there. And notice how Darius is trying to keep him in his corner, although that didn't work. And Isaiah, collar. Oh! Low blow. Well, we see that Father Darius is nice headlock takeover, but he's not above using some other methods, to achieve his aims as he goes into the corner, running elbow butt. Nice kick to the back, going to the top rope. We see some high risk offense from Father Darius with a fist drop to like the kidney air, but a roll up. 1, 2, might be over. No, Father Darius kicks out. It's the one thing you got to remember with Party Time. Oh! With Party Time, they such agility and quickness, they can pull out some of these moves out of nowhere, and many opponents have been in trouble. This is why they're the Dojo Tag Team Champions. Speaking of Dojo, we're going to have some interesting news in the upcoming weeks about a new program that we're going to be having, focusing on our developmental system that we call the DCWA Dojo. Hollywood Bill Mercer will let us know when he has time. And it will be put up on our website, as you see up top there, DCWAshow.com. Go there for all the latest news and happenings in the DCWA. But what we got happening right now is Marcus Bennington on the top rope, and it's a suicide type dive of senton off the top rope. These guys are letting it all hang out in our opening match here. They want those Dojo Tag Team Championships. Any gold, as Father Darius says, any gold is going to get him to his goal of being the DCWA heavyweight champion and ushering a new age of enlightenment in through his red faction. And he says he's actively recruiting members, and he's going to start going after some of these other faction members, because he said his is the gospel of red. I don't even know what that means, but that's what he said. Double team by Party Time. Marcus Bennington on another double team there. This is what Party Time does so well, is those multiple double teams, but the momentum stop with a neck breaker and a knee shot. He's seemingly focusing on that knee, trying to get Isaiah. Oh, but again, the agility of Party Time as he covers 1, 2, might be over. No. Broken up by Bennington. Bennington thrown off the ropes by Marqueen. They just run into each other. It seems like Father Darius is trying to target those knees, maybe to slow down that agility and speed of Party Time. Oh, nice bridging German suplex. Seems like he was trying to go for the trifecta, but broken up by Isaiah. Whip off the rope by Isaiah. Oh! Kind of like a flying enziguri there, or flying Yakuza kick. We got this battle coming here. Oh, nice spinning forearm. And going back to that knee. I think he is trying to slow down Party Time. Don't want to get in trouble. Party Time. But no haps. These guys are young. They're in shape. They have the agility and the speed. You see that torture rack there. Used to wear down Father Darius because Marqueen is now the legal man, but these double teams from Party Time are what gets, and he go for that torture rack. It's over. Father Darius submits. Your winners and still Dojo Tag Team Champions, Party Time. Father Darius has to regroup the red troops, but your winners again, Party Time. Great opening match at DCWA Gold Rush 3. We got an 8-man battle royal for our television title. Right now, as the action is happening fast and furious, we got members, the champion Leon Blackgrave, the former champion Brute Force, former champion Matt Dalton, Killer Anime representing red. We got BC, Barbario Cavenario, the Barbarian Caveman, and returning to the DCWA from a long absence, Michael Graves. Michael Graves of the Others is back in DCWA, and management has said that due to his great track record and several reigns of a TV championship, he's included in his match. First match back, Michael Graves showing the power of God, wants to show the power of God. Richard Wright, the former TV champion there. All these guys are former TV champions. Samurai Warrior held the TV title for a quick time in season 1. We got all the former champions here. And who's going to walk out and be the current DCWA champion to dethrone the current champion, which is Leon Blackgrave? His challenge is cut out for him. So let me explain the rules of this fast and furious match to you. It's DCWA Battle Royale rules. It's going to be pinfalls or submission until the last 2 men are standing, and then they go for a pinfall or submission, and that is going to determine who the new TV champion is. Leon Blackgrave has to basically defend against 7 other dudes who want his title. Management has said this match is going to be very exciting. We believe we got Brute Force in there, the man in black, Leon Blackgrave, I believe, defeated for that title. The Karate Kid referee is going to have his hands full, but he's our senior official. He's in there. Matt Dalton, the Canadian destroyer, Matt Dalton, former TV champion, in there. He's got to be a guy to look out for. I mean, all these guys, it's a toss-up. All these guys could leave potentially as the TV champion. It's not one, I can't call it, and I'm not going to give you a prediction because I just can't. All these guys. Oh! Michael Graves with that spinning brain buster to knock Samurai Warrior out the ring. Michael Graves, I was able to kind of talk to him briefly before this match. He said he's got an all-new team of the Others. and they're coming back to take their rightful place amongst the Goths and DCWA. So Michael Graves has said he's going to introduce his all-new team of the others. Said other members had to go. They've gone on to other things. No hard feelings. They're welcome back in the others, he said, but he had to go get the true believers in the power of God. So he's going to introduce us to the rest of the new members. But it's great to see Michael Graves back. I mean, kind of missed the guy, but he's back in there. Richard Wright in there, and we know that Richard Wright, you know, think about what he could achieve in this match. He is one of the two people that if Asakawa survives his title defense tonight, or whoever is the, heavyweight champion, DCWA heavyweight champion, Richard Wright is in line for a shot at that DCWA championship. So he has a potential to capture the TV championship, and then go on to capture the DCWA champion to be the double champion. I don't think we've ever had a double champion in DCWA that's held both the TV and the heavyweight championships. He has an opportunity to do it, as we see a cover there. 302.9. Richard Wright kicks out from Killer Anime. And let's not forget the dangerous and cunning Samurai Warrior in there, who many people seem to underestimate, but this guy has the potential. We see Killer Anime with that flip on top, and then this is too fast and furious, so I'm just going to talk about what I see in the match here. Leon Blackgrave with the just a power bomb pin combination to Michael Graves, and that might be it. No, Graves kicks out. Graves will be a power of God coming. He did the power of God. Did not go for the cover there, mistake, but BC is going for the STF. Brute force going, but just fast. Oh, Richard Wright with the Samoan driver on Killer Anime. It might be all. Richard Wright's going up to the top as we see double teams. Oh, jumping kick there. Pinfall. 1, 2. Killer Anime is gone. Oh, kicks out. Michael Graves lifted off the ropes from the Canadian Destroyer himself. Oh, forward pile driver there. Killer Anime. Oh, that might be it. Sliding D. Wait, this is just too fast and furious. My goodness, it's too much. Great action here, as only DCWA can bring you. Remember, this match is for the television title. We haven't had a single pinfall. We're at 10 minutes in. We haven't had a single pinfall yet. It is anyone's game, as we see finishers just happening left and right. BC to the top rope, looking to dive on Richard Wright, I guess. But double drop kick, from the top rope on Richard Wright. We haven't even got a pinfall. This is why I can't call it. Cold breaker. I can't call it. Richard Wright to the top rope. Oh, just crashed and burned there. Brute force. Leon Blackgrave. You know, he's really got to have eyes in the back of his head. I mean, it would be great strategy to eliminate him first, and that way you are guaranteed a new TV champion. That's what Richard Wright's doing in that driver, that torture rack to a driver. And then Matt Dalton go up, broken up. Leon Blackgrave was broken up. Oh! We got action fast and furious, and this is just our second match of the night. All titles are on the line. At Gold Rush 3s, we got the pinfall. Michael Graves taking out, oh no, almost took out Matt Dalton there. None of us can forget, if you've been watching DCWA since season 1, the rivalry between the Barbarian Caveman and Michael Graves over that TV title was hot and heavy. And we see, could they be renewing this rivalry in this matchup? As we see Samurai Warrior just raking the eyes of Michael Graves over the top rope. And again, don't count out Samurai Warrior, former TV champion, former tag team champion, and 6-man tag team champion. Magic Killer there. Richard Wright in trouble. Brute Force is also in there. Nice bridging German suplex on Matt Dalton. 3. No. 13 minutes in, almost 14. Not a single submission or pinfall yet. This means these highly skilled competitors all want that TV titles. We see Leon Blackgrave too close to the rope. Brute Force just tossed out the ring. Nice way to get some space and eliminate as we see a low blow. Leon Blackgrave just go to the floor. Oh, Matt Dalton with that muscle buster on Killer Anime, and he's outside the ropes. Matt Dalton running off the rope. Elbow drop to the back of the head of BC. Killer Anime on the top rope. I don't know who he's waiting for. Nobody. He comes down. Killer Anime taking out Richard Wright and Matt Dalton. Now he's going back to the top rope. Looks like his target was the man in black. Nice 450 there. Leon Blackgrave. Thor's hammer. Oh, broken up by Michael Graves. Not a smart move. Should have let him eliminate Killer Anime. Oh, Matt Dalton just destroying Richard Wright over there. And another splash. Killer Anime is showing off this match. Oh, Samurai Warrior with the low blow. Leon Blackgrave going for Thor's hammer on Samurai Warrior. That may be it. Michael Graves again breaking it. Does he not understand? He's been in enough of these. He's just doing it. Uh-oh. Power of Goth. Power of Goth on Killer Anime in the corner. Michael Graves too exhausted to take advantage. Leon Blackgrave there. Someone should have covered him. I would have got rid of him. Double team by Killer Anime. 3D on there on Graves as Richard Wright has been eliminated. I didn't see what happened. I think it was a submission. Richard Wright is eliminated. Down to 7 men in this match. Michael Graves just capture suplex out of the ring. The man in black would love nothing more than to bring that TV championship back to the shooters. Let's not forget Leon Blackgrave. Let's not forget the Predacons either, as Matt Dalton would love to bring a championship home to Clarence Mason and the crew. 2, 3. Oh, no. Man in black kicks out, but that released German suplex, overhead German suplex. Oh, ankle, broken up. My goodness, these guys need to let each other eliminate each other. I would sit in the corner and let it happen until I was the last man, or down to the last 2. Breaking up these pinfalls. Oh! Samurai Warrior is out for the count. 2, 3. Samurai Warrior eliminated by current champion Leon Blackgrave. Down to 6 men. This is more like it. It's more doable. Stomach claw there. Matt Dalton's not going to give up from that. Dalton, one of the most underrated yet toughest athletes of submission wrestling. Oh! Michael Graves eliminated. Just talked by Matt Dalton with that crossface. Matt Dalton again. Oh! BC. Oh! BC needs to cover. Matt Dalton would have been a great person to cover there, but he's playing to the crowd, whipping to the corner. Think Leon Blackgrave is trying to take this home as he puts Matt Dalton on the top rope. Superplex coming up. No, Matt Dalton break. Canadian Destroyer from the top. That might be it for Leon Blackgrave. Gave him time to recover. Not a smart move by Dalton. Oh, BC with the low blow there, but he's rolling up. 1, 2. The man in black is eliminated. No. Headbutts by Blain and the man in black. Brute force. Using a little brute force there. Killer Anime still in this. Probably the dark horse in this match. He whips brute force off the road. Neck breaker on Matt Dalton, but he ties up brute force, whips him in the corner. Whips Leon Blackgrave into the corner as he flips up off of brute force, but Killer Anime going to the top. Can we see that? Oh, nice splash there. But the referee is distracted by trying to count out the man in black. That could have been a victory for Killer Anime. Leon Blackgrave, BC in the center of the ring. Thor's hammer. Oh, broken up by the man in black. Killer Anime, what's he got here? Suplex. Barbarian Caveman here, running into the, running powerbomb. 1, 2, new champion, or 3, not new champion, excuse me. The champ has been eliminated. We are guaranteed a new champion. Has come down to these 4 men. Who will do it? Leon Blackgrave. The White Shrewe's probably in the back pulling his hair out, blaming Jim somehow. Muscle Buster on Killer Anime. That might be all, but no one's going for the cover. But Brute Force brings him back up, headbutts him back down. Backbreaker there. Brings Killer Anime out to the ring. Caveman going to the top, to the second rope. Oh, nice dive there. Might be at 1, 2, 3. Matt Dalton's been eliminated. We got our final 3, so to speak. Killer Anime, Brute Force, and the Barbarian Caveman, which will leave with the coveted DCWA TV title, which automatically puts you in #1 contention to the heavyweight title. But the thing is, you will be putting matches like this. You got to be able to defend that title. So Killer Anime just gets BC. He's cleaning house. He's got the man in black toe. He calls that one Kokonatsu. A suplex there. Killer Anime getting his second win. Nice drop toe hold there. Man in black run off the ropes but stop. 2 guys need to agree to eliminate 1 guy and have it down to the last 2. Don't play every man for himself right now. Make an ally. Do some double teams. Get him out of there. Then go one-on-one. Killer Anime is just cleaning house though. Maybe he doesn't want to do that. Maybe he wants to prove that he's the man. Oh, nice reversal there. BC, very smart move. Now it's down to 2. Get some space. Eliminate someone. Up. Brute Force is back into the ring. That was very short-lived. Oh, super kick there. Headbutt. Brute Force might take this one. We might see him regain that TV title. Oh, Kokonatsu. Oh, short arm clothesline. Super kick. Brute Force is, well, I thought he was being smart. Double team there, that's what I'm talking about. They're finally making sense, but it didn't do any good as Killer Anime flipped off the rope and ran into, what did he just do? The These men are at the 30-minute mark, almost. New champion gonna be crowned, promised to be crowned. Stomach claw there, that might be it. It's over. Down to the last 2, we got Killer Anime and Brute Force. Who's gonna take this one? German suplex with a bridge, too close to the ropes. Killer Anime, Canadian Destroyer. It's over. Bring him back to the center of the ring. It's over. Drop the elbow. 1, 2, new champion. 3, new champion. Kick out at the last second, not close enough. A half a second too late as we got our new television champion. The new TV champion, Killer Anime, and red has his first title. Congrats to Killer Anime. Smart match. New champion crown. DCWA. Gold Rush. Octet title's up next. Making their way to the ring from where royalty resides. Dwight, Schrute, Blain, Red Dragon, Inferno, Agony, the Knights. And yes, Dwight Schrute is going to wrestle tonight. He said he's feeling confident that he and his team can bring home those Octet titles. We will see. And our Octet and Faction 8 Tag Team Champions on the way to the ring. From the dark side, Fractured, Wendel Stevens, Gangsta Dragon, Rip Saber, and the Dark Shiek. This match is going to be very interesting for many reasons. Those Octet titles are on the line. They did not put the Faction 8 Tag Team titles on the line, and I'm told by the Dark Shiek why. He said to me that money stars, particularly Mike Majors, have been talking so much junk, belly aching and bitching to DCWA management. He said, as a humiliation point, to further humiliate the money stars, that they would defend those Octet Tag Team titles as opposed to the Faction 8 ones that they won in the tournament. And Dark Shiek has said that Mike Majors can come see him personally and not go to management if there's any problem. So we're going to see where that goes. But got this great matchup. Coming to you. The Knights eager to add more championship gold, as you know. The heavyweight champion is a representative of the Knights, so they're looking to add more golds. We see former DCWA heavyweight and TV champion and tag champion, the Red Dragon, in there with Rip Saber and Wendel Stevens, as we see the Magic Killer there. Rip Saber, the dark horse, because we don't see him too often. Hopefully we can change that, because he's a great wrestler. Don't know who it is under the mask. This guy has some immense skills, but Dwight Schrute's in there trying to use that karate background to clean house, although I think he may be a little bit overmatched. But Dwight right for the takedown. Oh, Rip Saber just counters him, and those punches to the back of the head, that's got to be illegal, but broken up before the ref could get a counter there. The nut himself, Inferno, Agony's in, as we see Gangsta Dragon taking out Dwight Schrute as not the legal man there. Whoops Gangsta Dragon off the ropes. Rip Saber coming to the aid. Got to get control of this match. Good. Yes, as he's doing that dragon sleeper type maneuver. Body slam there by Inferno Agony. Judo takedown there to a chin lock. These guys lock up again. Snapmare pulling Gangsta Dragon to the center, near to trying to get out into his corner, I'm assuming. European uppercut from Gangsta Dragon. Gangsta Dragon has expressed his desire for DCWA to come up with a junior heavyweight title. Says he thinks that if that were the case, he would be the obvious choice for champion. Hollywood Bill Mercer probably has ignored that suggestion, as he typically does from his talent. So, but we never know what could happen in the DCWA. So we see Ian Blain in there. Wendel still. We got two Brits gonna go at it. So we're gonna see. I gotta assume a lot of catch-as-catch-can wrestling when Gangsta Dragon finally gets out of the ring. From these dudes, gonna probably see a lot of holds exchanged as we see European uppercuts and chops right now. As both these men are proud Brits. It would be an interesting matchup to see these two in singles competition. So we get a 1 count there, because they have very, very similar styles and bases of wrestling. So it'll be very interesting to see these two go at it. Very hard-hitting dudes. No nonsense, not big talkers. They let their talking go in the ring. As we see the leader of Fracture, the Dark Shiek, enter the ring. And something's dragging screw there on Inferno Agony, who was tagged in. Yes, we see the fork coming out. Something just not right with the Dark Shiek. I mean, he's one of those guys that's got a couple of screw looses, if you know what I mean. He's very weird dude. Said his goal is to not take over the DCWA, though, like so many else. Said his goal is for his team to win championships and to control the championships in DCWA, so that he may bring his vision of what DCWA is to the audience. And I don't know what that means, nor do I really want to with the Dark Shiek. But certainly said growing up his favorite wrestler was the Shiek, and he's an honor to wrestle in the same city that big time wrestling was made famous in, and that's Detroit. So, double team there with Rip Saber and Dark Shiek, because Rip Saber is the legal man, and Ian Blain is fighting his way out of it, though. Makes a tag to Red Dragon. So we got a lot of first-time matchups that we're seeing here, like Rip Saber against Red Dragon, or Rip Saber against Ian Blain. So we're getting some Rip Saber with that fire out of nowhere. It missed, but very good. Spinning kick there, spinning crescent to knock Rip Saber. So as I was saying, we got some good, interesting matchups that will make for some interesting singles encounters. Just a power bomb into the pin one. Right in his own corner. Red Dragon kicks out. Red Dragon been quite silent as of late in the DCWA, meaning he's probably got some things planned. We got to remember that Red Dragon is actually the holder, still the holder, stomach claw there, of the Wrestle 1 Heavyweight Championship, the now defunct Wrestle 1, Keiji Muto's organization. So I don't know if that title's ever going to be defended in the DCWA. I don't know what's going on with that. I think I'll pose the question to Bill Mercer, because many people forget that Red Dragon is the current Wrestle 1 champion, even though the promotion is unfortunately went out of business. I don't know what's going to happen, but Gangsta Dragon back in, taking his aggression out on Inferno, Agony, and the Red Dragon. So we see here I thought it was going to be Michinoku Driver, but it was a neck breaker instead. Senton off the top rope. Dwight Schrute taking his chances with the Red Dragon. And Dwight Schrute loves those kind of like MMA takedowns. We know his karate background will take some MMA one. It would be something if Dwight Schrute would get the pinfall victory for his team. He would definitely get bragging rights over Jim Halpert. Dwight in there, trying to hold his own against two men, and he's doing it. Headlock takeover. Dwight Schrute been practicing, and he has some of the best wrestlers to spar with, so it's no sense his skill level is going higher. I don't know about him against the Dark Shiek, though. The Dark Shiek is double team coming from Gangsta Dragon and Dark Shiek. Dark Shiek is on another level. A fork could come out, a table, a chair, a barbed wire bat. We don't know what this guy has in store. It's Dwight Schrute with a head, but smart move to tag in Ian Blain there. Knee off the rope. Dwight Schrute needs to get out of there, though. Gangsta Dragon tag back in by Dark Shiek, as he just dragon screw on Dwight Schrute. All four men from fractured in there, taking turns on Ian Blain, which is not good. We might have got furious action in the ring. Olympic slam by Ian Blain. Cover, Red Dragon 1, 2, it's over. 2.9, Ian Blain kicks out.
Dwight Schrute with a knee bar on Rip Saber. Dragon sleeper on Ian Blain in the middle of the ring. The fork coming from Rip Saber. Inferno Agony's busted open. Fractured is not afraid to pull out forks, tables, chairs, knives, spoons, whatever they need to win.
So it makes them so dangerous. I mean, wow. Dwight Schrute with a nice arm breaker there. He might want to get out the ring with forks flying. Although I don't think, and I could be wrong, Wendel Stevens may not bring out the fork, but he's going to do some stretching and joint manipulations. Dwight Schrute with the right into the guard, but there we go with the manipulation to the pin. Broken up by busted open Inferno Agony. Dwight Schrute still in there. Double team, double suplex coming on Wendel Stevens as he's brought to the ring. Dwight Schrute's going to make the cover. No, he brings him back up. So Wendel Stevens just throws Dwight Schrute in the corner, goes to make a tag. Smart move, bring back the Dark Sheik. This is not a good matchup for Dwight Schrute. The Dark Sheik, I think, is just too vicious. Although Dwight's holding his own, but against the wrong man. Leg drop by Dark Sheik. Pinfall 1. Blain quickly in there to break it up. That might have been it for Mr. Schrute. Off. Dark Sheik's in there. Blain helping his manager slash friend out. Dwight Schrute got a nice arm bar. Wrong person. As the Dark Sheik there, just head butts to the back of that's it. It's over. That's it. That's over. With a very unique way to win. Dark Sheik brings it home for his team and defends those Octet tag team titles. Your winners, Fractured. From the studios of Hollywood, California, Freaky Frank Tanner, beautiful Brody Davis. They are Stuntman Inc. And this match is for the DCWA Tag Team Titles. And from out of this world, Ryder Red, Ryder Blue, the DCWA Tag Team Champions, Space Invaders. Space Invaders making their way to the ring. Hollywood Bill Mercer has booked his men, Stuntman Inc., in a match for the DCWA Tag Team Championships. As we see Freaky Frank Tanner going with Ryder Red, we see our owner at ringside to cheer his men on. I don't know if they can do it though. The Space Invaders have proven to be one of the most dominant championship teams in DCWA history. Represented DCWA well in the co-promotional event we had with MLW a few weeks back, losing to the Von Erichs.
No shame in that. It's their great team. But the next week we're gaining those DCWA Tag Team Championships right back. So Freaky Frank Tanner and beautiful Brody Davis have something to overcome. And that's those quick double team moves and that amazing agility and speed from Ryder Red and Ryder Blue. See Ryder Blue off towards the drop kick there. Brody Davis not above breaking the rules. Great athlete in his own right, sometimes overshadowed by the fact that he's managed by management, so to speak. So hopefully Bill Mercer does not interfere in this match and let it be a nice competitive affair like we actually like to have in DCWA. Oh, nice Frankensteiner there by Ryder Blue, and that's what I mean, right into that sharpshooter. 3 minutes, it might be over. Tag to Freaky Frank Tanner, known for his freakish level of strength. Big guy, big thick muscle guy. As we can see, that press slam coming up. I don't know, these and the camel clutch there. This might present a strategically different challenge for the Riders. Is really the strength of Frank Tanner and kind of the agility of Brody Davis. Not as agile as, of course, the Space Invaders, but they have a very different combination of that strength and agility. Double team coming from Tanner and King. Excuse me, Brody Davis. I don't know why I said it. We see Ryder Red just exchanging with Davis there. Davis going to the top rope. Double knee dive to the back. Spear out of nowhere. Ryder Red back up. Doesn't seem to faze him. Oh, Pele kick there. Wow. Squeezing up. Brody Davis, Bill Mercer looking on from ringside. Ryder Blue in there. As we say it. Oh, dragon screw while he's on the ground. Another dragon screw. This is what
makes the Space Invaders such a dominant team is those double teams. Speaking of double teams, double clothesline there from Tanner and Brody. Whoa. 1, 2. Kick out. See how Ryder Red was really in there that quickly. They do not want to lose these titles. DDT. Top rope Ryder Red decides against it, but Ryder Blue brings him back to the center. He goes to the top in the opposite corner. Oh! Spinning DDT from the top rope. Whip off the rope. Missed that drop kick. No, it's a miscommunication there. Missed that drop kick. Tagging the Ryder Red. Super kick. So he lifts him up as he goes to the top rope. Miscommunication there. But smart move by Frank Tanner. Brody Davis bringing super kick on Brody Davis. Ryder Red. This is the thing about the Space Invaders. They can get that momentum back so quickly. Missed that double knee, that double dive, the double foot dive. Double team coming up here, but broken up by Ryder Red. Whipping to his own corner. Don't know what that was about, but or should I say the opponent's corner. But it proved to be effective. A clothesline there, elbow drop. But to see the Ryder Red gets up so quick. Oh, that might be it. No, brings him back. That pump handle type of power bomb. Pulls him out to the center. Oh, neck breaker. It's a cover. 1, 2, 3. No. Tanner kicks out at the 2 count. That's the thing about the Space Invaders. They can just pull these dragon screw leg whip. They can pull these moves out of nowhere, and they have these quick tags, and they have a double team coming up here. It's bringing Frank Tanner back. Oh, Frank Tanner countering, but just running out of steam there. As we see this move there. But Tanner right back up. Smart move to make a tag to Brody Davis. They're going to try some double teaming of their own, but broken up by Ryder Blue. Uppercut there. The uppercut, European uppercut versus the round kick. Which one is going to win? Super kick. But Brody Davis back up with the spinning round kick. Sort of a Muay Thai like a high round kick there. Oh, Frankensteiner. Drop kick. And guess who? Guess who's coming to interfere? It's the alpha male himself, Monty Brown, coming to interfere to try to get his team, his teammates to win here. We're gonna have to talk to Bill Mercer about why's the alpha male even out here? Why's the ref ignoring it? Triple team there. Stuntman Inc., I guess, will do anything to win the titles. Enlisting the aid of the master of the pounce himself, the alpha male Monty Brown. That pump handle, spinning power bomb. Might be it. 1, 2. Well, broken up. That's the alpha male just diving on Ryder Red. We got to get Monty Brown out of this ring. He's not even in this match. He continues to dish out punishment to both members of Space Invaders. And finally, we get the alpha male to go back to the locker room. I don't even know if he's on this card. Double team there by Tanner and Brody. The ropes. Both men collide. Who's going to get up first? Ryder Blue up first. Throwing Ryder Blue out to the rope, out through the ropes as Tanner tries to do some damage on the outside. Ryder Blue waiting for him as he's whipped into that barricade. They go back and focus their energy on Ryder Red, but he's handling his own. Got Brody Davis with a double knee drop to the back. He's got Ryder Blue up for front pile driver. Could this be it? We might have new champions. Oh, Ryder Blue counters. Oh! Pin, 1, 2, still champions. And your winners, just that quick, as I said before. The Space Invaders, just that quick. They've retained the DCWA Tag Team Championships. Making his way to the ring. The Pit Fighter, the Executioner. This match is for a newly installed championship held by this man. Making his way to the ring from anywhere he pleases. The real shoot champion, bad Leroy Brown. And we saw last week Leroy Brown beat up Ace Blade in a barbed wire death match and awarded this championship due to his undefeated status by Bill Mercer. So he promised though that he's going to defend it, and he's got a tough test in the Pit Fighter himself. This might be the toughest test Leroy Brown has faced, as we see X-Punk at ringside, his stablemate, because the Pit Fighter is the Pit Fighter. Leroy Brown is, and we see this pattern here. He's a striker, no doubt, but he's all, I guess you could call him a hybrid because he's got some great submission moves. As we see X-Punk throw in the sledgehammer to help his man out, but Leroy Brown is just all over him. You know, it's one thing when you see the Leroy Brown matches, he doesn't give his opponents a lot of space to maneuver. He's knocking them down, and although he will take punishment in the match, he's generally very close and is on them. They don't have a lot of space to do these things, as we see him in a camel clutch there, and he's giving up some weight to the Executioner. So again, you see two sledgehammers being thrown by X-Punk to equalize the situation with Leroy Brown, although I don't think that the Executioner's got nowhere near them. As he's trying to submit Leroy Brown, we've never seen Leroy Brown beaten, much less submitted. And those strikes come out of nowhere. And he's pretty dominant. As we can see, this is how he won his match last week. Just those mount and those forearm strikes to the jaw. But this may prove to be a tougher test for him. As we see, the Executioner very aggressive. And we know we're almost at the 4-minute mark of this match, where Leroy Brown doesn't make it past 6 or 7 minutes generally. So either we're going to see him push to the limit or past the limit he's used to, or we're going to see another quick victory. Leroy Brown again, whipaway, doing that reverse, just stalking. He just walks you down. Always that forward pressure, always coming forward, just socking the knee and the thigh area, just doing a lot of punishment. Leroy Brown out the ring is the pit fighter. Might be stamina might come into question as you see those headbutts by the executioner. Stomach claw, you're not going to get Leroy Brown with that move. No punishment, no wear down. I mean, just that gut punch. And we've seen it. Smart move by X-Punk to distract the referee, because Leroy Brown with those knees have submitted a lot of dudes. The ref's not there, he can't sit, but here comes Leroy Brown, Lloyd Bannon. I'm sorry, that's Edward Jordan, one of the stable Mason DOA, coming to the ring to help Leroy Brown out. We see capture suplex there, and a knee bar, and Jordan, one of the members of our 6-man tag team champions, just aiding his stablemate, and Karate Kid ref is just letting this go on, but he was distracted by X-Punk. So I mean, even in the odds a bit, I guess. I don't think Leroy Brown really needs this help, but again, he's getting it. So, I mean, this may be all she wrote. I mean, we are about at that 7-8 minute mark, which is suplex. Wow. And just mounting him with those forearms, it might be over. Now we finally got these two men that's fighting for this real shoot championship. Ace Blade not too happy about that, or about anything. Then you see DCWAshow.com, read a little mini article on how Ace Blade has been very frustrated after his loss. Said he's gonna do things a little differently and take matters into his own hands. We don't know what that means. We just know that something's gonna happen at some point. I guess further escalate the violence between these two. Again, X-Punk very good to distract the referee, but Leroy Brown, even without the interference of Edward Jordan, is just destroying the executioners. We see that knee bar there, and it's over. So we're getting the average. This pushed Leroy Brown to the limit, I guess, with those distractions, about the 10-minute mark. So your winner and new champion, still champion Leroy Brown. Wait, what is this? What? This is Leroy Brown. What is this? This is Leroy Brown. This is Ace Blades. And what is he doing? What is this? Ace Blade is making his way to the ring after Leroy Brown has just had a title defense of the Real Shoot Championship against the Executioner, and Ace Blade's coming into the ring. The Karate Kid referee still there. What's going on here? Is this an impromptu? Man, this can't be sanctioned, but they're letting them fight. Is this for the Real Shoot Championship? As Leroy Brown just peppers him with lefts and rights. Ace Blade did say he was taking matters into his own hands. Is this what he meant? He just come out from the locker out of nowhere without even verbally challenging Leroy Brown. These guys are going at it in the rings. I'm getting word from my head that this match is not sanctioned. This is not sanctioned by DCWA management in any way, shape. Bill Mercer says call the match, let him fight, but Ace Blade will receive repercussions from this, as he was not scheduled tonight to be on this event, but coming in to get revenge on Leroy Brown. I gotta wonder if Ace Blade wins, will he be considered the real Schrute champion? What is this? Well, I guess let's enjoy the fight here. As Ace Blade has said that he will take matters into his own hands, and I guess this is what he meant. He's trying to get Leroy Brown, because Leroy Brown somewhat fatigued from that match with that knee bar. Ace Blade so far is 0-3 against Leroy Brown in their singles encounters. A very frustrated looking Ace Blade. We gotta remember, Ace Blade was our first DCWA heavyweight champion. Leroy Brown seemingly coming out of nowhere, calling Ace Blade a fake and a phony, a fronter, a liar. And they've been going at it ever since, with both their factions, DOA and Hardcore Committee, involved. As we see, just peppered on left and right. He's got that ankle lock there. I mean, the referee's treating this like he's asking for submissions, pinfall count. I guess this is an actual match, but he's just peppering them again. We saw much of this last week in the barbed wire death match, where Leroy Brown beat up Ace Blade so much the barbed wire didn't even come into play. Leroy Brown signaling that's the end, and he's just punching him repeatedly in the back of the head as Ace Blade tries to cover up. Oh, these boxing combo, and he's just doing it again. It's over. The ref called for the bell. He didn't see any defense from Ace Blade, and at the 5-minute and 21-second mark, again Ace Blade beaten to a pulp in a non-sanctioned match, and your winner, Leroy Brown. That's 0-4 against Leroy Brown in singles action. We got to wonder what's in the mind of Ace Blade.